Welcome to Improve Life Top 10. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to act as if nothing bothers you, and why this is a powerful skill that can boost your confidence, happiness, and success. As the famous motivational speaker and author Brian Tracy said, "You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you. And in that, you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you." This quote sums up the essence of acting as if nothing bothers you. It means that you don't let external circumstances or other people's opinions affect your mood, your self-esteem, or your actions. It means that you focus on what you can control and you don't waste your energy on what you can't. It means that you choose to be positive, optimistic, and resilient no matter what challenges you face. But how do you do that? How do you act as if nothing bothers you when in reality, there are so many things that can bother you, from minor annoyances to major problems? Well, here are 10 ways that can help you develop this skill and apply it to your life. Number 1, don't take things personally. One of the main reasons why we get bothered by things is because we take them personally. We think that everything that happens to us or around us is somehow related to us, or that it reflects on our worth, our abilities, or our character. But this is not true. Most of the time, things happen because of random factors, or because of other people's choices, not because of us. So, don't take things personally. Don't assume that everything is about you, or that you are responsible for everything. Don't let other people's words or actions hurt your feelings or lower your self-esteem. Remember that you are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you react to it. Number 2, don't overreact. Another reason why we get bothered by things is because we overreact to them. We blow things out of proportion. We exaggerate their importance, or we make them worse than they are. We let our emotions get the best of us, and we lose our perspective and our rationality. But this is not helpful. Overreacting only makes us more stressed, more anxious, and more unhappy. It also makes us more likely to say or do things that we might regret later. So don't overreact. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Don't make mountains out of molehills. Keep things in perspective and try to see them as they are, not as you fear they might be. Number 3, don't dwell on the past. A third reason why we get bothered by things is because we dwell on the past. We keep replaying in our minds the things that went wrong, the things that hurt us, or the things that we wish we had done differently. We hold on to grudges, regrets, or resentments. We let the past haunt us, and we don't move on. But this is not healthy. Dwelling on the past only keeps us stuck, bitter, and unhappy. It also prevents us from enjoying the present and from creating a better future. So don't dwell on the past. Don't let it hold you back or weigh you down. Learn from it, forgive it, and let it go. Number 4, don't worry about the future. A fourth reason why we get bothered by things is because we worry about the future. We keep imagining the worst-case scenarios, the things that could go wrong, or the things that we might lose. We fear the unknown, the uncertain, or the unpredictable. We let the future scare us and we don't take action. But this is not productive. Worrying about the future only makes us more stressed, more anxious, and more unhappy. It also makes us more likely to miss out on opportunities or to sabotage our own success. So don't worry about the future. Don't let it paralyze you or discourage you. Plan for it, prepare for it, and act on it. Number 5, don't compare yourself to others. A fifth reason why we get bothered by things is because we compare ourselves to others. We look at what other people have, what they do, or what they achieve, and we feel inferior, inadequate, or envious. We think that we are not good enough, not smart enough, or not successful enough. We let other people's lives dictate our own happiness or our own worth. But this is not fair. Comparing yourself to others only makes you more insecure, more dissatisfied, and more unhappy. It also makes you lose sight of your own strengths, your own goals, or your own potential. So don't compare yourself to others. Don't let them define you or influence you. Appreciate yourself, focus on yourself, and improve yourself. Number 6. Don't complain. A sixth reason why we get bothered by things is because we complain about them. We keep focusing on the negative aspects of our situations, our circumstances, or our environments. We keep finding faults, blaming others, or feeling sorry for ourselves. We let our problems consume us, and we don't look for solutions. But this is not constructive. Complaining only makes us more negative, more pessimistic, and more unhappy. It also makes us more annoying, more helpless, or more powerless. So don't complain. Don't let your problems overwhelm you or define you. Accept them, face them, and solve them. Number 7. Don't avoid. A seventh reason why we get bothered by things is because we avoid them. We keep running away from the things that challenge us, that scare us, or that make us uncomfortable. We keep hiding, escaping, or procrastinating. We let our fears control us and we don't grow. But this is not beneficial. Avoiding only makes us more fearful, more insecure, and more unhappy. It also makes us miss out on learning, on experiencing, or on achieving. So don't avoid. Don't let your fears stop you or limit you. Confront them, overcome them, and expand them. Number 8. Don't resist. An eighth reason why we get bothered by things is because we resist them. We keep fighting against the things that we cannot change, that we cannot control, or that we cannot understand. We keep denying, rejecting, or opposing. We let our ego interfere, and we don't adapt. But this is not wise. Resisting only makes us more frustrated, more angry, and more unhappy. It also makes us more rigid, more stubborn, or more ignorant. So don't resist. Don't let your ego get in the way or get in the way. Accept, embrace, and flow. Number 9. Don't isolate. The ninth reason why we get bothered by things is because we isolate ourselves. We keep withdrawing from the people who care about us, who support us, or who can help us. We keep shutting ourselves off, cutting ourselves off, or pushing ourselves away. We let our pride, our shame, or our pain isolate us and we don't connect. But this is not healthy. Isolating ourselves only makes us more lonely, more depressed, and more unhappy. It also makes us miss out on love, on friendship, or on guidance. So don't isolate yourself. Don't let your pride, your shame, or your pain isolate you or separate you. Reach out, open up, and connect. Number 10. Don't give up. A 10th reason why we get bothered by things is because we give up on them. We keep quitting the things that matter to us, that inspire us, or that challenge us. We keep losing hope, losing faith, or losing motivation. We let our failures, our setbacks, or our difficulties discourage us and we don't persist. But this is not rewarding. Giving up only makes us more regretful, more disappointed, and more unhappy. It also makes us miss out on success, on fulfillment, or on growth. So don't give up. Don't let your failures, your setbacks, or your difficulties discourage you or defeat you. Learn, improve, and persist. So these are 10 ways to act as if nothing bothers you, and to become more confident, more happy, and more successful. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should ignore your feelings or pretend that everything is fine when it's not. It means that you should acknowledge your feelings, but not let them control you.